Abin Lion Eagle Griffin was born October 22, 1957. He passed away August 28, 2017. Abin was an East Coaster, rooted in Maine. A late-blooming boomer, he was greatly influenced by the hippie movements on the East Coast, and John Lennon was his hero. Early in his adulthood, he began his spiritual journey, and through his association with a spiritual teacher known as Arcana, who told him to go out into the world and find his people, he began to find his path on that journey. This led him to the Rainbow Gathering, where he met Terry. The two of them became lifelong friends, partners in music and spirit magic, over many years in and around the Rainbow Gatherings. They embarked on a plan to play music together in California one summer, and were told by the popular venues they tried to play that their style and material was out of date. Discouraged, they parted ways temporarily, again. Then came the late-great Intergalactic Rainbow Medicine Show. Early in 1985, Terry and his family left the Rainbow Farm in Oregon and landed in Eugene. He and Abin started the band Arc. Eagleheart joined the band as a bass player. On a roundabout journey to the next Rainbow Gathering, the path led them to the Walking Karma Ranch in Arizona, where they continued the music, and subsequently, young Tongo joined the band. After several performances that winter in Tucson, spring came, and it was time to go to the gathering. They had an idea and vision of a show they could do at the Missouri Rainbow Gathering, and decided to make it happen. However, even after many months of practice and performance, neither Eagleheart nor Tongo made it to the Rainbow Rendezvous. Abin and Terry decided to do it anyway, and the magic began. They defied and took on the Rainbow Elite, the high hippie Rainbow Council that tried very hard to stop them, but in the end it did indeed magically, miraculously happen. The story is told on Terry's YouTube channel, Musemester, and other places. Takara Griffin, mother of Abin's 4 children, Aaron, Hashanah, Abram, and Amon, was born October 11, 1962, and left us April 27, 2019. Takara was an inspired and aspiring dancer. She loved to dance. She first trained as a ballerina and danced as one in Greenville, South Carolina during high school. She was so enthusiastic, she started a theater dance group in the Little Greenville Theater. She then pursued that dream into college in Florida. Not long before she met Abin, though, she abruptly ended her ascension in that career. The story is that her instructors in her classes told her she had to lose weight in order to continue. In typical Tara fashion, she turned her back on them and walked out, never to return. Then she met Abin, not long after the events at the Missouri Rainbow Gathering. Abin and Takara began to do music together. They did one studio 8-track recording, pro style. The music was a large part of their lives, often performing with Terry and some of the bands he was in. While they were in Oregon trying to settle in, Aaron was born. Aaron Griffin, eldest of the family, womb brother from another mother with Jeshuel Hubbard, was born March 3, 1987. He passed away just weeks before Jeshuel, on September 26, 2021. Aaron was a Pisces. He and Jesh met while they were in their mother's wombs. Thus, Jesh often made reference to Aaron as his brother from another mother. They were as close as brothers and shared a lot of their lives together. Aaron met Leah when they were in high school together, and it wasn't long before they were together. They had children. Like his dad, Abin, and Jesh, Aaron took up music. He learned guitar and drums and often played with Jesh and his friends. As fellow Pisces, Aaron and Terry had a unique relationship. They had deep and unusual conversations about history, truth, and spiritual understanding from the time Aaron first began his journey of understanding as a youth. He was a professional cook and worked in restaurants and resorts from Oregon to Alaska. Abin, Takara, and Aaron will long be remembered by the people whose lives they touched and are missed.